Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the description, this is my saddle pad collection. Now, I don't have a huge collection compared to a lot of YouTubers, which I have definitely stalked. But most of my saddle blankets are low end, affordable, and I don't think any of my originals I actually paid full price for. Because, you know, I wasn't lucky enough to have parents that would let me have a horse. I had to go out and get a job. So when I had my job, working 1 day a week and going to school, whatever I could afford, I would get. So I'm going from the start of buying summer to what is my Christmas present in 2017. And I have it now because I may have bought it for myself. Anywho, so let's just get into it. I love these videos because I love having a look at what other people have and then maybe getting ideas of saddle pads that I might not have seen before, and I'm like, oh, that is an awesome pad. I want it. And then I go out and I look for it. So anyway, so my first pad, and it is soaking wet because it's just come out of the washing machine because I had to go and find this, is obviously purple because purple is my colour. It is the Ascot brand, which is upside down, so maybe if I held it this way. So it is the Ascot brand. I bought this, probably one of the first things I bought. I don't even know whether I had summer yet and I bought this, but I knew purple was going to be my colour. So it's actually wet at the moment, so it's not actually this dark normally. It is an all-purpose, general purpose, whichever you call it, and I only just stopped using this probably a couple of years ago, and this was like my everyday saddle blanket. And one of my other purple ones, which is yet to come, that was like my show saddle blanket. So this is my purple Ascot. Then my next saddle blanket again is wet. It's soaking wet actually, which is a second Ascot. This was the royal blue or navy blue. And I got both of these, actually there's 3 of them here. Got all of these on special, and it was a shop called Wangara Equestrian, which unfortunately they closed their doors, and you know how it is. Horses, they're expensive. But anyway, I got all of these, and I'm pretty sure they're all like $20 each. So it's not really showing the colour very well. I've got a light just next to me. But also there you go. That's pretty much what colour it is. It's wet, so it's a lot darker. And this was used on Darcy, my sister's horse. And I bought that for her. Then my next saddle blanket, which is super boring, is my white one. This was bought for my first ever ODE, which was held by a local riding for disabled, and I was like, oh, I need a white one for dressage. So I bought a general purpose cut, or all-purpose cut, because all I had at the time was a general purpose saddle. So it's got stains all over it because I haven't really looked after it, and I only really whip it out, and they all sit underneath the saddle anyway. I only really whip it out if I have a competition. I'm yet to buy a replacement white saddle blanket. So that was my third Ascot and third and final Ascot. And next I joined Adult Riders. This one is really dirty because I haven't washed it, and my last show was an Adult Riders show. Sorry, dog behind me. So our club, we have to wear black joddies, we have to wear our club t-shirt, which obviously I'm not wearing, and a black saddle blanket. And if you were organised enough, you would have bought the iron-on or sew-on little club emblem. Now we actually have our own saddle blankets that have been made up, which actually have the design stitched on, and we have blue and white piping, I think, but it's black. Anyway, this is just my plain old black one. It is the Aroma brand. It's actually really, really big. It's my biggest saddle blanket. And it's got, see all the hairs on it. It's got the sheepskin wither relief. And yeah, I've had this since I joined Adult Riders, and I joined Adult Riders when I was 18, and I am now 23. And it's still going, but like I said, my club has changed a little bit now, and we've actually got our own blankets. So this one will probably just be used for around the house. Actually, just to show you the difference in size against my Ascot. It's, sorry, my lighting is just trying to get it. It's that much longer, and it's like, I get my life together. It's so much longer. Can you see the lens? Yeah. Anywho, so that is my black one, and I will just be using that at home. Next, these were like my, this was like my competition saddle blanket. So I started doing some show jumping. Oh, got bits of hay all over it. So I went out and I bought, you know, a fancy saddle blanket. Again, it is a Roma, and it is, what is that? Wick Easy Dry and Cool. I absolutely love this saddle blanket, and I still ride in it, and I still train in it, and I still do lessons in it. I just don't compete in it. It was just, it's such a beautiful purple. It's not really coming up on the screen as it is in person. It's a bit lighter in person. Then it has this beautiful binding on it, which is a light purple and a light blue. And yeah, this was just always my go-to saddle blanket. It is, again, an all-purpose cut. Like, all of these are pretty much all-purpose until I get to the next one, but fourth. Anyway, it's really dirty still underneath. But it came in like this beigey colour underneath, but you can see the dirt patches there. That's yet to be washed properly. Next, I actually bought, as you would have seen in my horse riding story video, Delilah. And Delilah's colour was going to be blue and turquoise. So this is just a beautiful baby blue, all-purpose. I think I got it on special. Yeah, I got that last purple one. That last purple one again was on special, and I think I got it for like $40 instead of, I don't know, I think they're 50 or 60. This one I got on special for like $25. It's a beautiful baby blue. It's got the sheepskinny woolly material. It's stained on the inside because I just don't look after anything. Like I said, Roma brand, and it is beautiful. I will be using this again. I will be using it on summer. It's really stained, actually. It is really badly stained. I'm not even showing all the stains. This side, not so much. It's got a stain where the saddle is. This side, I don't know. I don't even know how that happened. But the saddle does cover it, just not this one. So, this is just like a riding at home saddle blanket. Then next, I really wanted to compete Delilah, and I started... you know, her and I were getting really good, and we're starting to be ready to compete for the 2015 year. And obviously, we all know that didn't work out. But I'd already bought this beautiful teal. It actually matches this top really well in person. It looks a bit darker on the screen. It actually matches really nicely. Good old Kmart. This is a Kmart. Oh, amazing. So lightweight, so amazing. But that's not what I'm talking about. So yes, this is another Roma, and it's one of the Wick Easy Dry and Cool ones. It's the same as that purple one. It's got, the binding is purple and white, and it's just beautiful. And I ended up using this quite a bit for summer, and I still use it. I use this for my lessons a lot, just because I usually ride in this top for my lessons. So it's nice and, you know, matchy-matchy. And again, it's got that beigey colour underneath. And yeah, that's a general purpose. And I remember getting this on the Christmas sales, and this was actually 50 or 40. It was like $10 off whatever it actually was. So again, got that on sale. And then after that, I didn't really get any saddle blankets until I started dating Trent. Now this 1, 2, 3, 4 of the next 5 saddle blankets have never been ridden in. So my next one was, I got this from Matchy Matchy. So it obviously has their Matchy Matchy logo, and this is their mint green. It's not even coming up on camera how beautiful this is. I've never worn it. It's got a nice black fleece underneath. This is going to be Trixie saddle blanket, and it's actually quite small. Putting it next to the Roma one, I'm just looking. It is a bit smaller. So this was full, and it does say full on it. You can see it there. Let my camera adjust. There you go. So I'll probably be using this for Trixie when she eventually gets broken in, or when I start getting her used to having the roller on, because I don't think that's really going to fit my saddle. But it's so pretty and I don't want to get rid of it. So yeah, that's my beautiful mint matchy. And then after that, the Yankee, when I brought out the beautiful Piscina, if that's how you pronounce it, colour. So I had to buy it, and this was my first ever high-end saddle blanket. And it's, you know, it's just beautiful. I've ridden in it once, and I've put it on Trixie once to see what the colour looked like on her, and it looked amazing. So yeah, it's pretty beautiful. It's got a little bit of muck here that I need to clean because I'm useless and I don't clean anything. But this was my first ever Yankee, and I think I'm hooked. I really like them, and I'm keeping an eye on their new colours that they just brought out, and I am loving the turquoise in that. So anyway, so I've got my Yankee, which is dressage cut, which I paid full price for. So that one was, you know, $100. Next, I've got my baby. This is just my baby. This is my Lemieux, or Lemieux, however you say it. I say Lemieux Plum Close Contact Cut. And I love it. It's amazing. I used it for my last competition, and it just sits so beautifully underneath my saddle, and it is so my colour. I love it that much that I have gone and bought a custom made jacket in this colour. I have got the tendon boots, as you saw in my tack haul video. I've now picked up some amazing Dublin gloves which have this colour like on them. I don't really know how to describe that. They have like panels of this colour, but I really want to buy the bonnet. I've just bought the sports boots. I've bought a set of 4 of those. I got them on special for the 12 days of Christmas from one of the groups on Facebook. I'll put it down here. And yeah, I love the Lemieux. I am so hooked, and I'm definitely going to be buying more. I don't see the point in buying this colour in the dressage cut because I've got 2 other dressage pads here that I don't use, so I should probably use them before I go and buy one of these. Anyway, love it. It's not even coming up how beautiful it is on camera. It's just amazing. I just love the Lemieux. Oh, I'm a Lemieux girl now. Anyway, next, I really wanted this. Shows how I have not even ridden in it because I still have the tag attached. This is the Weather Beater. Do they have a name? I'm sure they've got a name. Weather Beater Elite Dressage Pad, purple full. They're pretty much like Weather Beater's version of an Yankee pad. I really like. Okay, so the difference is between this and the Yankee. I'm loving that it has the girth point here and it's reinforced. So this is my purple one. I've not even used it yet. It still has the plastic on this side. I've only just cleaned and oiled and brought in my dressage saddle. So I will start riding again, and I'm going to ride in this. And yeah, it's pretty. I like it. It's purple. Surprise, surprise. And last but not least, again, this is just my colour. I got the Equestrian Stockholm in deep plum, and I really wanted it, and I'd been looking at it for ages, and we got back from Bali, and I was like, Trent, when we get back from Bali and we're debt free, I'm going to buy this saddle blanket. And then more and more debts came and more bills came, and we didn't have the money. And then Horseland brought out Zip Pay, which they've had for ages, and I've been really good not to get it. But now I got Zip Pay because I really wanted this pad. I was just going to get it in dressage. And then I, really ummed and ahed. And again, camera's not even doing this justice. I ummed and ahed for ages, and I did end up getting the jump cut. I'm pretty sure it is jump cut. Yep, jump plum full. I paid full price. I paid the $140 for this. But it's on Zip Pay, so I pay it off as I go. It's just a beautiful colour. And this, again, it is so close. Actually, let's just get my Lemieux out. And let's have a look at the colours. They are so close in colour. I can get away with wearing, the jacket that came with this. Didn't come with, but bought it anyway. And this saddle blanket, It's just stunning and I'm loving the plum, and yeah, so this is my final one. It's got the grey and it's got the grey and silver binding, and I'm so excited for Father Christmas to wrap it and then give it to me. And that is it. Like I said, I've got a really small saddle blanket collection and a lot of low-end brands, more affordable. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you liked this. If not, that's cool. It's fine. And yeah, please subscribe. I'd love to be a total YouTube millionaire and get to play ponies all day, every day. And be sponsored by lots of really great people. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. And I hope you all have an amazing day, amazing night. It's actually getting late here and I'm supposed to be cooking dinner. Yay. All right. Bye, guys.